I want to talk a little bit about this phenomenon that's become LeBron James. What I'm wondering is, why are we paying so much attention, and how the heck did all this happen, do you think?
Well, I think it's just my determination to get better every day. My love for the game is beyond, I don't know. I can't even find it right now. Even if how good you are, you should go out there and play like it's your last night. Play it's like your last second of the game. Play it's like your last second of practice. And I might be good right now, but there's somebody out there working hard as I am, trying to get better than LeBron, because they see I'm number one, so they want to be number one. The reason I think that a lot of the nation knows me is because my determination shows off on the court, and that's all I look for in myself.
I've always been, the person in front. I've always wanted to be the leader. I've always wanted what everybody else didn't want. So, when things is placed upon me, it's another challenge. If that's the label they're gonna give me, and they want me to, to carry the torch to the league, I have no problem doing that.
There's the buzzer. The San Antonio Spurs are NBA champions once again. Their fourth title in 9 years.
Every year that you lose in the finals, it gets worse and worse to get over. Like I asked myself last year during the postseason, I was like, would I rather not even make the playoffs, or would I rather lose in the finals? And this is a very valid question to myself.
I want to be the greatest of all time. And that's my motivation. It's that simple. For me it is. That's my mind frame, and it's not to be the greatest of all time in anyone else's book or how they judge the greats. Is for me. I feel like I have a potential to continue to get better and maximize my time while I'm able to play this game of basketball.
The Celtics are going back to the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time since 2002. And LeBron James' season is over. It's his career in Cleveland over.
I'm not satisfied with my career, what I've done so far. I've accomplished a lot of things, a lot of goals, but I'm not satisfied with that.
At the end of the day, I'll take all the bumps and bruises that I would get when I'm done playing, because I know I left it all on the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. Woo! To give you what you need. Oh, 9 bucks. Get it live, brother.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? I'll tell you right now, my friends, he's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. It's probably the most anticipated debut of any first-year athlete in any sport. LeBron James will put it on the floor for the first time in a regular season game. Here he comes the other way. There's your first James jam of his career. Whoa.
He's not disappointing me, I'm telling you right now.
By LeBron James. Foul James. LeBron to the hoop for the win. He's got it with 9/10 left. It's over. The Cavaliers have won it.
Steele defending on James. LeBron with the step back. Stuffs. Shot clock to 5. James has to fire. And covered with Phillips on James. Working it down. 5 seconds. 4, 3. James. 48 points for LeBron James. He has scored the last 25 points for Cleveland. 29 of the last 30.
A Smith screen. Posey will defend. Oh! LeBron James with no regard for human life.
Gets it to LeBron for 3 for the win. Yes! LeBron James has the buzzer as the Cavaliers have proven out to tie the series.
My ultimate goal is win the championship. And I understand that me going down as one of the greats will not happen until I, win a championship. For me, the team that I decide to go to, or stand in Cleveland, that ultimately has the best chance for me to win a championship. Not 1 year, but multiple years, and for me to continue to get better and help that team win, I think ultimately would be my decision.
It don't matter if you're a kid that's 5 years old or you're an NBA player and me at 25 almost. This is the mecca of basketball. You will love to play here.
They've been, trying to keep the salary cap low and bring in players. And now that I'm here and a few more guys can possibly join us, we can start looking forward to winning. So that's when I say the Knicks are back. That's what I mean. We're looking forward to winning.
It's definitely a great opportunity. I've been in the league. I have great respect for this organization. And I think those are the days that we're heading back to here. The opponent walking into this building knowing that they have a lot to be afraid of.
When you have so many options, it's something I'm not accustomed to, having that many threats out on the court at the same time.
We're still a first-year team coming together, and I wouldn't put all the expectations on us on a first-year team that's still learning each other every day, both on and off the floor. And we have a chance, and that's all you can ask. Every single day we have to understand we can't waste that day. We have to prepare each and every day to get better, each and every day to each and every week to month. And if we don't shortcut the process, we're going to give ourselves a good chance.
Most valuable player, including last season, LeBron James, with his usual pregame theatrics, the first reigning league MVP to change teams since Moses Malone did in 1982, going from Philadelphia to Houston. Anthony recovers, shot clock to one. James, yes! LeBron James with his first field goal, steal by House. Gives it to James, and he puts it down. Rondo down low. Garnett, yes. And Davis, but Garnett will check in momentarily. Here's Rondo to the rim. Well, that'll do it. The Celtics hang on. Got a scare in the second half.
We all know Rome wasn't built in one day, so it's going to take time, and we understand that. And, we have to keep on making progress every day and just continue to get better.
If we all have the same mind frame and the same goal at hand, then we'll be fine.
It's gonna be tough. We're a new group that's coming together. We have a new coaching staff. It's a new system for all of us, and it's not going to be easy at all. And but if we're patient with the process. Everyone buys into coach's system and the coaching staff system. Then it will help us out a lot.
LeBron James at Quicken Loans Arena on a night unlike any other.
Glad we're here because I want to see it in person. And Ernie, I will be honest. I've been in 2 NBA finals, and I've not seen the electricity in a regular season game ever in my life. This feels like the NBA finals right now.
It does.
And this
like
is
a game 7.
A game 7 of an NBA final.
Here's LeBron to the scores table. The question is, would he go through the usual pregame routine involving the slapping of the powder over the table? With fans here in Cleveland, as you can hear.
If I could look back on it, I would probably change a lot of it. The fact that having the whole TV special and people getting an opportunity to watch me make a decision on where I'm going to play, I would probably change that. Because I can now look and see if the shoe was on the other foot and I was a fan, and I was very passionate about one player, and he decided to leave. I would be upset too, by the way that he handled it.
LeBron with the jumper.
That's a great sign by making that move.
James with a beautiful move. Gibson guarding LeBron James, and LeBron makes it 14 straight points. James steps back and hits again. That's a 2 again with the foot on the line.
But now you have the crowd's chanting.
James, yes, my goodness.
This is not fair now. But we kept our composure, even with we're a young crew. We're a young group, but we're getting better.
LeBron, how relieved are you that this night is over and the experience is behind you?
We came in here with one goal, and that was to win a basketball game, and we did that. We played. This is the most complete game that we had all year, I think, from start to finish. I'm going to do whatever it takes to try to continue to get better and help my teammates along the way. I go out and do these things, and people are expected of me to go out and have the averages that I have on a nightly basis, but I can't even worry about it. I just got to go out and do my job and do my all-around game, and that's score, that's rebound, that's play defense, that's pass. I try to do whatever it takes for our team to win and lay the chips fall where they may.
LeBron on the move. Oh, and he puts it down. LeBron James picking up steam. He has 22 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists.
It's a steal for LeBron, and look out below.
Put a little spice on that one. Either on a roll, they have momentum.
LeBron asking for it on Durant. That's a clear out. Around him.
LeBron has it. LeBron for 3. Shot.
I think they'll wait to foul on the next possession. Boy, they have a shot.
Ball game. LeBron hits the 3. Now going to go with the crowd a little bit. Look at him walk over to the front row, clear away from the bench and look into the stands. Boy, no wonder so many people like him.
Garden ready to explode. That's the last shot. And the New York Knicks advance to the Eastern Conference Finals.
First of all, I want to give a lot of thanks to the Boston Celtics, Coach Rivers, that coaching staff, them players. They make you fight for everything. You can never take your foot off the gas. You can never take a second off against that team. So a lot of respect to that team.
For the first time since the Jordan days, the Chicago Bulls are back in the Eastern Conference Finals.
So my dream of becoming an NBA player started here in my hometown. So I know it took a long time to get here, but I am here.
Once you get to the playoffs, every game is pressure. You want to win, you have to win. We're seeing some of that in the Boston series. It doesn't matter which round it is. Once you get to the postseason, every possession counts.
Got picked off James for 3, and the game is tied at 79. The Bulls call for shot clock at 5. LeBron with the step back, yes, has taken the lead by virtue of a 16-2 run.
Durant. Oh, wait, what a play! Wow. Oh, wow.
Allen ties it. Oh, Ray Allen! It's a lost Starline with a facial.
And with the 3 for the tie. Oh, he hit it! What a dagger thrown in by Ray Allen!
Starts to drive and
just missed down the other. Alley-oop to James. A great pass.
Wade. Oh, tough delivery from Dwayne Wade. Using the window. Cross down to 3. Inside Wade. Counted and a foul. A breakdown defensively. And Wade cashes in. Wade buries it. It's been a highlight reel for Dwayne Wade.
Takes the ball and on to the finals for the Chicago Bulls.
Jagged jigsaw
A
piece.
stunning ending to one of the more compelling seasons in NBA history. A bitter finish to a year that was really championship or failure, according to most people.
I saw my grandma sweeping.
I never dreamed that I would see LeBron James not show up in the fourth quarter the way he did for 4 straight games in the NBA. So now, but then to come out and to say what he said in the aftermath of that press conference.
Does it bother you that so many people are happy to see you fail?
Absolutely not.
She could hardly
At the end of the day, all the people that was rooting on me to fail, at the end of the day, they got to wake up tomorrow and have the same life that they had before they woke up today. They got the same personal problems that they had today.
No, it seems like a lot of people try to tell you what to do with your life, and most of the time they don't even have their own life in order. And that was just funny to me.
He can't stand up to the pressure. The higher the expectations, the worse he performed. LeBron James was made for the regular season. He's a regular season dynamo. He's made for our Sports Center plays of the night because he's always #1 in the regular season. But come postseason time, he's the most overrated, overhyped superstar in my history in this business. Seriously.
But he didn't know what he was saying.
Wade puts it in. 35 for Dwayne Wade. Wade pulls up. Bam! Dwayne Wade again. And he's making it so easy, smooth, not in a hurry, reading the defense.
It's over. The Chicago Bulls are the new NBA champions. The Bulls.
I'm not going to hang my head low. You can never hang your head low when you know how much work, how much dedication that you put into the game of basketball, when the lights are off and the cameras are not on.
I'm sorry to report, particularly for the thousands of people that depend on our industry for their livelihood, that the first 2 weeks of the season have been canceled.
As you see, LeBron's shirt says basketball never stops. It's kind of the mentality that all of the players have been taking.
I'm ready whenever. I've prepared myself over the summer to when something gets done. I'll be prepared personally, and I know our team will be prepared.
We understand that the players have been locked out. They do want to play. They are willing to play. They're not on strike. There was an agreement in place that was altered.
I'm training for an upcoming NBA season. Every day I'm preparing for a training camp to start next month. Like I said, I'm very optimistic that both parties, Billy Hunter and David Stern, the owners, will get something done where we can be back in training next month.
A tentative agreement has been reached on a settlement to the lawsuit filed by players against ownership last week, which would lead to the end of the work stoppage and the NBA lockout. Nonetheless, it looks like we're going to have basketball.
It looks that way, sounds that way. One of the longest, 49 days, 150 days since we're past 12 o'clock.
Who's counting?
Who's counting, right? But the bottom line is good news is on the way, so it looks like we may have some basketball on Christmas Day.
why did I make a long-term commitment? It's because I believe in this organization. I believe in the players here, and I want to win. I want to win. I want to win now. So I'm excited about what the future holds.
A lot of guys either don't want or just don't know how to do it. I can lead by example. I can lead by voice. I can lead by command. I can lead by, just my presence.
Comfortable. Everyone is comfortable. It's camaraderie on and off the floor. And, we understand what it's about. I think we used last year as our step ladder, and we just came into the season with kind of like a no excuse. We have no excuses this year. We have no agendas. We just have one goal, and that's for us to play as a team every night.
LeBron James, the windmill. Down James. He'll fly with a terrific feat. Ball up for James. Wow! Here's the alley-oop.
Told you they liked where they were going. They were going up high.
We didn't come together to, make the playoffs or come together to win a playoff series. We come together to win the NBA Finals, and that's what it's about. But we know it's a long road, and we're going to take every step and not skip a step to try to get there. We're not going to shortcut anything. We know how long of a journey it was to get there. I'm not here to ask for any sympathy or ask for no apology, just letting people know who I am and who I am. For me, I think losing an NBA Finals was
Bitter finish to a year that was really a championship of failure, according to most people.
Do you take this as a personal failing?
Well, anytime you feel like you get to the top of the mountain and you fall off, it's definitely a personal failure. Losing someone out gave me an opportunity to learn who I am as a person and learn how I'm gonna go forward. It's a different feeling coming into this year, honestly. For me personally, I'm more alive, more being back to myself, who I am, and I'm excited. My personal goals is to win championships. And at the end of my career, what I was able to accomplish will make me happy and make me satisfied. I want to be the greatest of all time, and that's just my mindset. Wherever they lay me at the end of my career, I had a great time on playing this game that I love to play.
Post him up on the mismatch. Shot clock down to 3. Difficult shot from James. Gets it to go. James for 3. Puts it in. LeBron James from downtown. He's got 12 already. Double-figure game. James tries again and puts it in again. 9 for 10 from the field. Right now, unstoppable. And some of these are tough shots. James again. He right now is in a special zone here in the first half. James jab steps. Now the jump shot. That's been going in all night long. He's got 36 points, 15 of 20 from the field. Crowd back into it again. James for 3, does it again, 39 points. What a performance so far for LeBron James. 39 points in 34 minutes. He has yet to sit. One of the great clutch playoff performances. LeBron James right from the opening tip with a masterpiece tonight. James on the pull-up. That shot falling, he's unstoppable. 7 of 8 from the field. James the rebound. His 10th rebound to go with 20 points. Drives to the lane. LeBron James throws it down. This time shuts him off. Shot clock down to 5. James fires a 3. Bang! LeBron James from well beyond the arc. Will move on back to the NBA Finals.
This whole season, I got back to what I know I'm capable of doing, and that's having fun with this game, and just believing in myself and my teammates.
James and throws it down. James once again off the glass. James puts his head down, throws it down, and a foul. James on the break, and the finish. Tries a three. Bang! LeBron James from downtown.
What a difference a year makes. LeBron James captures that elusive title he so desperately coveted.
It's about damn time. It's about damn time.
What a difference a year makes. LeBron James captures that elusive title he so desperately coveted.
You want to get it, but you ain't going to do nothing about sitting there. You got to get up, you know what I'm saying? And get yours, because it's yours, you know what I mean?
Well, I'm here in every single season. I want to try to put our team in a position. Obviously, I'm not doing it by myself, but I want to try to put our team in a position to compete for a championship. And and as long as we do that, I can be excited about it. I don't want to say I was happy with the results of the year one, but we did get better. But I'm not satisfied, and we still got a long way. The same challenges that every season presents itself for a championship contending team. You're going to have ups and downs. You're going to have periods of time where teammates don't like each other.
Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? The world is yours, the world is yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
Whoa!
Whose world is this? The world is yours, the world is yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine.
I think the number one key thing is health. If we're healthy as a ball club, no matter who you put up against us, we can compete with anybody. If we're not healthy, then it's gonna be tougher.
Uh-oh, here comes LeBron. You see it coming all the way.
CP3 with a lob. Back to James. You need one stop. Do you send multiple players at LeBron? Down to 5. That's a 3.
Make somebody else beat you.
3 on the way. He got it!
Make somebody else beat you. Take the ball out of his hands.
Garden ready to explode. And the New York Knicks advance to the finals.
Nothing that I receive individually is impossible without those 14 guys because of what they sacrifice each and every day. But I wish it was 15 of these up here because I'm with a great group of guys that allowed me to be the MVP.
What a finish! It's back-to-back titles. The 2013 NBA championship resides once again.
For me, being a leader of this team, I owe it to this organization. I owe it to my teammates to really not get involved in it and not talk about it. And honestly, I understand that you guys have to ask the question. You guys doing your job, but I'm not going to address it. Once we get to that point, then I'll address it. But I don't think it's appropriate to talk about it right now.
Wade leans in, falling away, puts it in. Dwayne Wade does it again. What a clutch performance from Dwayne Wade.
LeBron James walks off the floor disappointed, but they fall short of their ultimate goal.
LeBron James picks Cleveland. The decision made, the explanation simple enough. There it is. James' Instagram post, I'm coming home.
I'm a dude what makes my city and my state, and that's why I came back. I love you. I'm back.
Everywhere I go, they screaming out my name. I'm on my way. They say you been gone for a minute.
Durham St. Vincent, St. Mary High School, and that's in Ohio, number 23, LeBron!
What have you learned about yourself in the last 9 months, going back to July when you made that decision to come back to Cleveland?
I'm very excited with the position that we're in. I'm never pleased. I can never be pleased until the end result, and I'm never satisfied. We're still a first-year team coming together, and I wouldn't put all the expectations on us on a first-year team that's still learning each other every day, both on and off the floor.
What makes you believe this Cavs team can make it to the finals?
I think from top to bottom, we're just a very balanced team. We have experience with youth, and I think that's a great combination in the postseason. The one thing that scares me a little bit is just us coming together for the first time, our experience.
I've been working, but I gotta prove. Everywhere I go, they screaming out my name. I'm here to stay. They say you've been gone for a minute.
We've worked our tail off all season to get to this point, and to be able to represent the Eastern Conference in the NBA Finals is the ultimate, especially in this city. I had more adversity and more downs in Cleveland than my other 2 stops. I was successful, but I never could get to the mountaintop. I think it basically helped me get to the point where I am today. I want to be the greatest of all time. That's my goal. That's my personal goal. I'm critiqued a lot, but I put more pressure on myself than anyone. And at the end of my career, when I hang up my jersey and you guys see it in the rafters, wherever arena it's in, and you guys can say, well, he made a mark on this game, and this is what he wants to do.
And of course, there's one thing that you want to give to Cleveland and Northeast Ohio.
Yeah, the championship, for sure. And, every day I have that vision. Is it promised? No, nothing in life is promised, but that's what I work towards.
James to the basket and a foul. 6 to shoot. James again. This time sets for 3. Got it. Smith. Alley-oop to James. Wow. To James. Misses the dash, but fouled. Warriors have 2 timeouts remaining.
Every day I have that vision. Every day when I work on my game, I have that vision. Is it promised? No, nothing in life is promised, but that's what I work towards. I want to be the greatest of all time. And that's my motivation. It's not to be the greatest of all time in anyone else's book or how they judge the greats. It's for me.
Seconds. It's over. It's over. Cleveland is a city of champions once again. The Cavaliers are NBA champions.
I set out a goal when I came back to bring a championship to the city. I gave everything that I had. I put my heart, my blood, my sweat, my tears to this game, and against all odds, I'm home. This is what I came back for. Cleveland! This is for you!
And they're not going 2 for 1, it doesn't look like.
James pulls up, puts it in, 4-point lead. 35 for LeBron James. What a finish. It's back-to-back title. The Cavaliers are NBA champions.
It just hurts to go out like this, you know. We
made it, to the finals, which was cool for us. But we didn't want to just make it there. Unfortunately, we lost. So it's tough. It's tough, man. That's the only way I can explain it.
With the first pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Miami Heat select Kyrie Irving from Duke University.
With the third pick in the 2014 NBA Draft, the Miami Heat select Joel Embiid from Yaoundé, Cameroon, and the University of Kansas.
Incredible opportunity. Durant for three. It's good. Kevin Durant from downtown. Kevin Durant, though, so gifted, comes down and just pulls up.
I left everything on the floor every game, all 5 games. So for me personally, I have nothing to be, I have no reason to put my head down. I have no reason to look back at what I could have done or what I shouldn't have done.
Shot clock at 5. Kevin Durant way outside. Delivers. Kevin Durant from downtown. It's a 6-point game.
It gets worse and worse to get over. Like I asked myself last year during the postseason, I was like, would I rather not even make the playoffs, or would I rather lose in the finals? And this is a very valid question to myself.
San Antonio is back on top once again. The Spurs, the 2019 NBA champs.
Everybody's so accustomed to the losses that I'm just not accustomed to. I'm not accustomed to it. I will never get comfortable with losing. That's just how I'm built. That's who I am.
I feel it's right to ask you guys to join me for one last dance, for one last season. This is it. I've given this game everything that I have. Let's enjoy it. Let's have some joy through this last season.
The NBA is suspending the season.
And the NBA has made the decision. They have just announced starting tomorrow, NBA play is suspended, and then the league is going to use that hiatus to decide their next steps, how they'll go forward. But this is the last night of NBA games for the foreseeable future.
Won't somebody tell me an answer if you can? I want someone to tell me, what is the soul of a man?
Goal and one goal only, and that's to win a championship. That's to get better every single day. That's my mindset. My mindset is to do that on the floor. But I'm here 100%, in great health, and I'm looking forward to getting back on the floor.
LeBron, a spin. LeBron with a finish. Woo! Wow.
Dominique kind of spin like this. It's just only a couple are as good as LeBron in his size, his speed.
I think he's a pretty important. LeBron James!
Yeah, he can make decisions if he wants.
Alley-oop to James. Anthony Davis with a perfect pass. LeBron up the LeBron! Say it with your chest!
I've traveled different countries, traveled in furthest land. I haven't found one to tell me.
He said, bring us home. And it's my responsibility to try to make the right plays and do the right things on the floor to help us win ball games. My shoulders is wide enough to carry a lot of load, but my mind is stronger. I always keep my mind strong, and I'm happy to just be in this position.
LeBron James, he'll take it all the way. LeBron James with the reverse.
James, a long three-pointer, nails it. That's his first three-point attempt.
James again. Oh, he hits another one. LeBron James putting together a closing quarter. He'll take a three. LeBron James will hit a three. Wow. Oh, how about it? LeBron James pulling out all the daggers here in the fourth quarter.
And that's it. It's over. This historic 2020 NBA championship.
LeBron James and the Cavs do it again.
just want our respect. Our organization want their respect, and I want my damn respect too.
You guys are one of a kind. To my beautiful wife, my daughter, my two boys, my friends, my boys, my family, my mother, all y'all passion, all y'all sacrifices helped me get to this point. Man, thank you guys.
My daughter called me crying, said she
on the
missed me, so I
all-time
just
scoring
cried with her.
record,
So
needing
then I
fewer
got caught up
than
in the
about
mix,
500
still
points to
work
get
for
there.
it.
When you think back to that first NBA bucket you had, what goes through your mind?
But I was just so nervous with excitement, nervous with I don't want to fail, I don't want to let people down. Just proud that I was able to accomplish one of my goals, to be a part of NBA. Rookie of the Year, I wanted to be an MVP in this league, I wanted to win championships, be an all-star. I wanted to lead the league in assists, make all defensive teams, be the player of the year. I never said I wanted to lead the league in scoring.
You are who you wanna be, and now I gotta take a look at me and practice what I preach. Sometimes life gets crazy.
He goes, he lays it up and in! And King James has flown past Air Jordan and is now #4 all-time scoring in NBA history. Standing ovation.
Lays it up and lays it in, and there it is. He just became the third leading scorer in NBA history, passing Kobe Bryant. Another milestone for the great LeBron James.
Diving LeBron, and there it is! The kid from Akron, LeBron James, has come into the Michigan capital and has passed the mailman Karl Malone and is now #2 all-time in scoring in the history of the NBA.
You know, I had dreams of being able one day to be able to throw no-look passes like Magic Johnson, to be able to shoot fadeaways like Michael Jordan, to be able to, you know, have a crossover like Allen Iverson, to be able to have an afro and jump, you know, in a dunk contest like Kobe Bryant.
Sometimes life gets crazy. Some days I don't know up from down.
Coming to the end of the third quarter. LeBron James, a shot in history.
LeBron stands alone!
I gotta be on the floor with Bronny. That would be ideal for sure. Being with him, spending a full year with him in the same uniform, that would be the icing on the cake.
Life gets so crazy.
Bullseye for Bronny, #5.
I'm LeBron James from Akron, Ohio, from the inner city. I'm not even supposed to be here. I'm blessed.
I've always been, you know, the person in front. You know, I've always wanted to be the leader. I've always wanted what everybody else didn't want. So, you know, when things are placed upon me, it's another challenge. If that's the label they're gonna give me, and they want me to, you know, to carry the torch to the league, I have no problem doing that.
I want to be the greatest of all time. And that's my motivation. It's that simple. For me, it is. That's my mind frame, and it's not to be the greatest of all time in anyone else's book or how they judge the greats. It's for me. I feel like I have a potential to continue to get better and maximize my time while I'm able to play this game of basketball.
I want to be the greatest of all time. That's my goal.
That's my personal goal. I'm critiqued a lot, but I put more pressure on myself than anyone. And at the end of my career, when I hang up my jersey and you guys see it in the Raptors, wherever arena it's in, and you guys can say, well, he made a mark on this game, this thing we want to do.
My personal goals is to win championships. And at the end of my career, what I was able to accomplish will make me happy and make me satisfied. I want to be the greatest of all time, and that's just my mindset. Wherever they lay me at the end of my career, I had a great time on playing this game that I love to play.
It's been a pleasure and an honor so far in my career within these 20 years.